Businesses around the world are under increasing pressure to reduce their impact on the environment. This means that a company's operations should have no or minimal negative effects on ecosystems, the greater environment, and ultimately on human health. Environmental managers typically work at places such as mines, construction sites, power stations, and forestry plantations. They are responsible for developing and implementing plans to reduce any potential negative impacts to the environment caused by production processes and operations. They start this process by discussing current systems with staff and observing processes in all departments. They focus particularly on a company's production, manufacturing, and operations areas. For example, environmental managers could analyze the possibility of water pollution being caused by mining operations. If an impact assessment is performed early enough, potential risks can be identified and addressed before any damage is done. They go through the company's various standard operating procedures and policies. They assess reports, manuals, workflow charts, and job descriptions to understand the reasons for existing processes and methods. Environmental managers then analyze their research findings and write a comprehensive assessment which reveals whether there is any potential or existing harmful impact to the environment. The information in this impact assessment is technical and provides decision makers with predictions of how the environment will likely change if certain decisions and actions are implemented. Environmental managers provide recommendations on how best to avoid harm to the environment. They use their research, knowledge, and experience of environmentally friendly systems and structures to consult different departments within the company. If their recommendations are approved, they may need to assist in implementing the proposed methods and drafting up revised documentation. Environmental managers stay abreast of the company's expected demand in the future for water, energy, and transport, and keep management informed of that demand's potential impact to the environment. They ensure that environmental laws and regulations are strictly adhered to. These include the requirement to restore ecosystems, for example replacing trees, plants, and soil that were removed during an operation. In some cases, investments in equipment need to be assessed for their potential impact to the environment before they can proceed. Environmental managers work outdoors to perform impact assessments and to monitor effects on the environment. However, they spend most of their time analyzing information in their offices and attending meetings. These individuals typically work for large organizations in both the public and private sectors. However, some open their own businesses and are outsourced as independent service providers. Environmental managers are analytical and methodical. They have the ability to make good judgments for both business and the environment. An inquiring mind and the confidence to ask difficult questions are important. They use their communication skills and self-confidence to perform the research required and present their findings and recommendations effectively.